Hey guys, it's your boy Fletch McCoy, and I'm back to give you another guitar lesson. This time it's on the pentatonic scale. Now, if you're a beginner to scales and stuff, a scale is essentially like the notes that will fit along a certain key of a song you're in. So, say if you're in the key of A, a pentatonic scale over in the key of A will work over that. Same along with like any other scale with along with the key, like it's like a direct relationship. G gets G pentatonic, A pentatonic, and so on. B pentatonic. Easy. What I'm gonna go over is I'm gonna show you the pentatonic scale and how to use it. All right. So the pentatonic scale starts the one that I'm gonna teach you starts in the I'm gonna teach you the one that in the key of A, and it starts on the 5th fret of the low E string to the 8th fret. That's A, by the way. So it's A, 8th fret, then it's 5th fret again, but on the A string, 7th fret, 5th fret on the D string, 7th fret, 5th fret on the G string, 7th fret, 5th fret on the B string, 8th fret this time, 5th fret on the high E string, and then 8th fret again. So altogether, it's 5th, 8th, 5th, 7th, 5th, 7th, 5th, 7th, 5th, 8th, 5th, 8th. And basically that's the same pattern for whatever key you're starting in. So, like I said, this is the root note, and that's in the key of A. So if you were to play it in a key of G, you would find the root note on the low E string, anywhere up here. That would be G, and you would just start the scale from there. Same with B, C, D, anywhere you find the root, that's where the scale is. Another thing you kind of want to use this scale is it works best over like just plain rock songs. That's kind of why everybody kind of uses it. It's basically it sounds pretty good, much good over anything really. You can even use it over a major song and get away with it sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time though. But the way you want to do it is say you got to find out like the key of a song. So if you know a song is in the key of A, which luckily a lot of rock songs are, then you can use all those notes to improvise over. Um, if you're they sound good also over minor like chord changes. So like say, and that's the reason being is because it's basically the skeleton to a natural minor scale. And yeah, that it would sound good over those. And like I was saying, sometimes you can get away with using a pentatonic scale over a major chord, but there's actually a right way you can play it without having like that little bit of, oh, it might sound terrible happening, you know, that little tiny chance. The way to do it is, well, the way I do it is, say if you have you have a song that's in the key of A major. All right, we'll just use A major because I'm using the key of A. Then what you do is you take where you find your root on the low E string, so it's A, and you're gonna take your finger and you're gonna count down 3 half steps. So 1 half step, 2 half step, 3 half steps. 1, 2, 3. You're now in the key of F sharp, or well, your root's in the key of F sharp. But what you want to do is you want to act as if you want to play a scale, a pentatonic scale, as if you're playing in the key of F sharp minor. But you want to land on your root. And what this actually does, it makes it a major sounding scale. Easy. That's pretty much it. Well, another thing is there's also different ways to play the pentatonic scale. They're basically just different positions. For one, there's one that's if you're in the key of A, then you can play down here. I won't take the time to teach you guys just yet those positions. You could they're literally the same notes that are in that pattern right there, just different placements. That's all they are. So, for instance, this note is also right here. That's also within the scale, so you can use that note. Same right there. That's pretty much it. The way to like kind of get better is this. It's like it's simply by practicing and knowing the scale, practicing your alternate picking, and playing with well, what I like to do is there's millions of backing tracks on YouTube. You just type in a backing track key of A, and you can find any song. You just play that scale over whatever they're playing. You just kind of get used to it, and then eventually you can be like, oh, I can move it around. Another thing you can do is sometimes within a song they change the chord. So if you're fluent enough, you can actually change the scale with the chord. For instance, say if I'm going from a A to a D chord progression. It's just stuff like that you can kind of like mess around with. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much it for this lesson. Give me any comments, like, subscribe my videos, and give me any ideas if you guys want me to learn a song and kind of teach you guys. Put a name of song in the comments below, and maybe I'll make a video. All right, cool beans. Peace out, guys.